Here we go!
If you're missing out what just happened, they're pretty much saying, hey, we're gonna wait for him to open up the main gate.
And then take it.
And then take whatever's there.
The big diamond.
But it's not true because they do come at me again. At some point.
Spoilers, bro.
No, I guess it's kind of not true. I don't know.
So that bitch.
I think I kicked her in the head when I jumped.
Good. Serves her right.
Alright, so we I'm trying to remember what I did. It's like as far as like side quests go. I could go after the third subgate now if I wanted to. Well, first I gotta do this cutscene. Another cutscene real quick. So let's talk to Roll. It's a red refractor. With this, we should be able to repair the flutter!
Yay!
I don't know, it looked pretty damaged. I think it needs more than just
a big red ruby thing.
Can you imagine if those were real, though? Just giant crystal things that power everything?
It's like uranium ore, kind of like that, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm not a physicist. Let me just throw that in, because that didn't change proportions.
I made it fit.
That was the perfect fit. That's weird.
It's ready. Okay, I'm all done here too. I'm going to fire up the engine, Megaman.
Weird though, like, what if like that was actually our prime energy source, which is big energy crystals? You know how many more wars there would be? Because I think a solid crystal is more finite than a finite source of liquid, like oil and stuff. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So people.
But I think like these refractors have a lifespan though. So I mean, they'll last for a while, but I mean, I guess it's definitely better than oil because oil just burns away. But you know.
But so does the energy in this crystal. If it just.
Yeah, but if you pop that in there and say it lasts, actually, it'd be more like a battery then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm not a scientist. Just.
I had a weird conversation the other day at work about like
penises.
Just no. But like about cars, because I work at a car auction and we were talking about like how high tech cars are starting to get. It's like, dude, eventually cars are gonna like start driving us. You know, just put in coordinates.
There's actually cars that already do that.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, like people are like, I wouldn't trust that, which I don't blame them. Oh, I gotta talk to her first. But the thing is, it's like if you really want like cars that drive themselves to like work, everybody in the world would have to have a car that does that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, everything would have to be in like perfect sync and everything. Otherwise, you know, you can't really. A machine's not going to react as fast as a human's going to if a car's coming at them.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
When I was a kid, I was certain that by the time I was like 20, that we had flying cars and cars that wouldn't get in accidents anymore. How foolish was I to think that? That was like two days ago. So,
I don't know. Just technology. Alright, so while we're here,
it's great.
This is my room.
Technology
this is Roll's room. And that's Grandpa's room. We're gonna go in Grandpa's room real quick.
Because F the rules.
And, way over here is a very important item.
Grandpa's.
We're gonna get it right
Dirty
now.
magazines.
No, I can just go to the bookshop and have them market in there. You know? Might be fun to look at them, but someone's watching. Maybe later.
Watching.
Everyone's watching me. I'm Megaman. I mean, if a guy's walking down the street with blue armor, wouldn't you look at him? Be like, hey, what's your deal? Alright, let's talk. What a wonderful ring. Oh. It really is that nice. Is it really that nice? Why don't you keep it?
She wants the D.
Oh, she wants the M.
She wants the Mark?
She wants the double M. The Mega Man. Okay, I got the Grand Grenade.
Marky Man.
This is an important item because if you don't get it, you can't progress in the game.
What?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Like in the third subgate, there's like there's a false ceiling. and the only way to blow it up is with the green grenade.
No, did not remember that.
Unless there's another way to do it, and I don't know.
That's weird.
Because there's another grenade arm, and I think the grenades bounce around. They don't explode on impact like this one does. Anyways, hey, I also got jet skates, finally.
Yay.
So I'll be able to get around a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't need you to tell me how to do them. And I don't need to read instructions. And there we go, adapter plug.
I don't need no instructions.
I'm Mega Man. I just do it. It happens. Alright, cool. So, let's get that grand grenade on now while I'm thinking about it. There it is. Yeah.
It just looks like a normal hand.
Well, on the inside, but it's like it's what I do that makes
So
sense.
you're agreeing with that statement that Mega Man is a robot, because on the inside it is mechanic.
I never said I disagree, though. I mean, I really don't know about this Mega
Is
Man.
he a cyborg then?
I don't know about this Mega Man. It's never really explained clearly. I mean, he is like some sort of like man-made thing, but like as far as him being like wires and circuits robot, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know.
Alright.
Putting myself to shame because I don't know.
For shit.
Alright, so now, ooh, yeah, rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my fence.
Thanks.
Alright, so what are we gonna do now? You know what?
Yeah.
I believe that there's another side quest with the police station.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no. We're gonna come back to this because there's another thing that I should do. Every now and then I'm gonna black out while I walk between the doors. I don't know. That's what happened. We're gonna find those. Remember those bully kids that were making fun of me earlier on?
Yeah. Beat him up.
I'm gonna kick their ass. That's a side quest. You know, you just find, you hunt them down one at a time,
You break all their legs.
and you like shoot your gun at them, and they're like, "Oh God, I don't have a gun," and you're like, "I don't care because I'm Mega Man."
Fuck you. Kill.
Pretty much. Did I? Yeah, I didn't even do to start this yet. But if you go over here, and there's a house right
I
here.
know that. I remember this. I remember.
There they are, you son of a bitch. Oh, how'd you find us? It's their secret base. Still working on it. Yeah, it really do look like you're working on it.
Piece of shit base.
I would pass if it was me, but I need to do this.
I need to do this.
I am Recreations Officer. Mega Man. Need a pickaxe. Alright, get us a pick. Good luck. You know I got like special weapons and stuff, guys. I could probably just...
I can just do everything myself. I would kill you, make this my own secret base, and bury you underneath it. No one will ever find me.
I will make you, and then I'll destroy you! That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I gotta rebuild that bank eventually.
Screw it.
Alright, so then you find this guy over here in front of the bank, and you talk to him. Pick? Sure, you can borrow mine. Boop.
That was easy enough.
I'm Mega
Excuse
Man.
me, stranger, can I borrow your working tool?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here you go.
You seem like a trustworthy guy.
Yeah.
I'm Mega Man.
Mega Man.
I'm freaking Mega Man, man. Alright, so, you just give it to them. And, well, I mean, if you talk to that guy before, he's all like, oh, we're doing repairs. If you need my tools, just ask. So keep that in mind.
Keeping that in mind.
Unless you're the type of person who doesn't explore when you're first playing through a game. But.
I tried to. In the beginning, I'm like all gun-ho about it. And then near the end of the game, I'm like, oh, let's get over with. And then I feel dumb because I miss all the cool stuff.
Alright, so I give him the pick. I gotta give him time to work on it. So now I can do something else. The one thing I am not looking forward to, as far as like the side stuff goes, is the damn balloon fantasy minigame. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Fancy. Star Online.
I don't know. That is like the hardest thing for me, is that minigame right there. Because Alright, if I can nutshell it for you guys, this is what it is. You got these bouncing balloon ball things. And the red ones have like these troll faces, and the blue ones have the crybaby faces. Don't hit the blue ones. You gotta kill all the red ones within the time limit. And when you kill a blue one, it like knocks off like time. And you just gotta be perfect at life, and you can do it just fine. But I'm not perfect at life, so it's just a pain in the ass.
I remember this too.
Alright, so we gotta talk to a guy who lost his wallet.
Man, see this guy. He lost his wallet, man.
Where could I have left? Me and Green sure had it when I went to the electronics shop. Saving years so I can build my dream house too. What am I gonna
So you went to the electronics shop with your life savings in your wallet. Well, I guess the bank is broke, so I mean, where else are you gonna put it?
It does make sense. But if bank wasn't broke, then I guess he's just a money
idiot.
Money idiot. I don't know if I go that far, but
I mean, like you could put it like in a shoebox under your bed.
You know what I realized?
Tell me.
Yeah, I've got the adapter thing, and I didn't equip another buster part. Let's do that. That seems like a good idea. I don't want to do these things while I forget, and I like crucially need them. And maybe while I'm down here, I could visit the junk shop super quick and see if I could stock up on stuff. Because what fun is that, watching Paul play Mega Man and going shopping? That ain't fun, I don't know what is. Alright. What do we got?
Item Manager 2014.
Inventory checker. We got extra pack.
Ooh, there's a game for the 3DS that's made by people who made Harvest Moon. But when I asked someone about it, he was like, yeah, I loved Harvest Moon, but this game should be called, like, Store Manager 2014 Simulator, because all you do is run a shop, and it's dumb and stupid. Okay. No need to get angry about it. And then we had a fight. And then he beat me up.
He punched him in the face?
He punched me in the face. No. I went down in the fetal position, and I woke up 20 minutes later.
I'm sorry, man. Alright, so here's the electronics shop, which is totally unnecessary except for this little side quest. Yeah, I saw him. Said he had lots of money, so I tried to get him to buy something. But he didn't buy anything. He said it wasn't his money to spend. Then why'd you bring it?
Yeah, that guy's dumb.
He left saying he was going to get something to eat. Also, you buy it on food and not on electronics. I don't know why you're looking at the window shopping.
Fat ass.
And you go here, Jetlag Bakery. We bought some bread, and then the last thing we had something to look up. I don't think a single price. Bread would be a meal for a real man, but well, you know what, milady, you're probably right. I don't know. I could eat bread and be fine.
Ew. Just bread? Like maybe fresh.
Some bread.
Freshly baked bread. So that doesn't give you like a really good hint.
You had to look up something. Where do you go to look up something?
Oh, look.
Bloop.
Oh.
Library.
That's why you're the detective, and I'm your.
And you're Dr. Watson.
Yeah, that's Gary Oak.
Right. Man carrying a bag? Yes, I saw him. Actually, it's a chick, but so it's what's a girl name for Gary?
Jerry.
It's Jerry Oak. Sounds like a disease. Something stuck in his throat. Maybe he went looking for something to drink. So he was choking on the fresh bread. I don't know why, man. You gotta like
with a bag of money.
You really you should really chew your food.
Oh, and there's the the vending machine.
Well, he's been carrying a bag. Well, he didn't see a man who didn't look well buy some juice, but he didn't have a bag though. If that's the same man he was lost before coming here, why don't you ask around? What's about the detective stuff? I am Megaman. I could do anything.
What is it? Yeah. Like, I spent my whole life in front of this vending machine.
Probably repair these buildings soon. I got money, so maybe I could just. So, you see all these people here? I could just ask them. Well, you know, start questioning around, or I could just dig down deep.
Okay.
Psychic powers. You.
Little brat, yeah.
Boy, that old guy made me. Hey, get on my. Hey, I'm trying to talk to you. Man with the bag. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going without saying this. Sorry. I was angry, so I put the bag, dropped into a trash can. Oh, it's over there. Why don't you go get it?
So did you have to if you just like knew right away, could you go to that trash can without asking everybody?
Nope. It only appears when you prompt that.
Okay.
But that's the thing though. Like when I remember, he doesn't like admit it right away.
Yeah.
And that's interesting. They kind of like throw you off with that, you know. And you're just thinking. And I remember like the way I figured it out is like he's like the only one that could be like in the pathway from the library to there. So I don't know, I just asked him a bunch of times, maybe out of frustration, and then he's all like, oh, guy with the bag? I'm like, yes! I solved it!
You're,
I am a regular Columbo.
Detective Phelps.
Cole Phelps. Just one more thing. Just want to ask you one more thing. Oh, God, I can't reach. Yeah, there you go. And I don't know why I'm still running. I got jet skates on.
I thought, okay, so I guess I was wrong. I still don't remember this part. There's a part in this game where you find a briefcase full of money.
Oh, yeah, that's a little later on.
And then if you keep it, you get, like, dark armor.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like, I got an arm supporter for helping this guy, though.
What'd you get?
Arm supporter.
Like a sling? For breaking arms?
4 breaking arms.
Then you got an arm, arms.